residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm warning.
No man is an island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions, no further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down, possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
It is Christmas Eve, sir. Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
He said he'd leave my family alone if I did
hope
what
he
he
gives
asked.
the word. Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, one. Black...
No, please, not again!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. What the hell are you?
No! Stay away! Go away! Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
This is Captain James Gordon with the GCPD. This is an emergency situation.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask. Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you!
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap. Doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it. The only way to advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry.
Look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
Don't hurt me! Please!
Attention.
We gotta run!
Are we taking
That area of the floor.
They say crime doesn't care. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Nah, not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb! You heard the man. Tonight's our night!
That's right, he's gonna kill Loeb tonight.
About time, Loeb got...
Hey, I didn't sign...
You ain't getting past me. Good. Looks like I scared him off.
Any inmates with information on the whereabouts of Commissioner Loeb or Black Mask, please notify. I received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest. Attention, death row inmates. Please remain
Just flip that switch. What it is Christmas Eve. He is the caliber man.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm the police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys. I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here!
anyone in the vicinity of the execution room, please leave the area. Just been informed that the gas chamber has been activated.
Don't do anything you're gonna regret!
Protocol that harmful gas may be present. Repeat, the gas chamber has been engaged. Stay clear of the execution room and surrounding areas.
I told you to grab the memory card! You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. And it better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back in the Batcave.
he going?
The boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers!
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly. Freeze! Hold it right there! I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the...
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot.
Freeze!
Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
For this!
Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
I'm sure this is wise, sir.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. So, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage? You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
We're the only ones here. Look, Gotham Optics gets a call that the tower's acting funny, right? So they send the guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, lazy.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this?
What the hell is it? I'll pull this trigger. I ain't playing.
I should use my smoke pellets here. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing?
No! No!
I quit.
What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that hired us? You...
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
I mean it!
Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll... Okay, I'm watching you from over here. I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza. Encrypted data. Drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file. Whatever these relays are protecting can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across. Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting. If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Man, I was this close to clocking you.
And now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data.
I'll tell you where it's at, but it won't do you much good. I'll be back on my feet in an hour coming for you.
No, you won't.
Stop him! You suicidal or something? I've been looking for a good scrap. Hit him!
calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
If he sent you an invitation.
That's the bat?
That's the guy.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
Don't give him any room to breathe!
You messed up there.
He got a lot of breaks.
This You want this? We ain't going down without a fight.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator. There's something hidden here. It looks like a page from a journal.
Sir, it appears you've stumbled onto a lead in Gotham's longest-running cold case.
Cyrus Pinckney.
Indeed. He was instrumental in the city's rise to power and prestige. Worked closely with your ancestor, Solomon Wayne, as well. Alas, he was murdered on the eve of his 40th birthday. The killer was never found.
Interesting.
I recognize you're preoccupied this evening, but should the opportunity present itself, solving Gotham's oldest crime would make for quite the feather in your cap. I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
We got action! They found him! Find this Holy crap! You seeing this? Come on!
Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Punk in the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you're dealing with the big...
I told you it was real! I told you! Welcome to your ass kicking! I got nothing to lose! Somebody do something! Kick the crap out of him! They're in trouble! All right! Keep it up! You don't look so tough!
Stop! Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
bank account number? I sure as hell didn't. So how was he wiring us our money? You know what your problem is? You gotta stop looking a gift horse in the mouth. Just being smart. You think it's a coincidence we get this job the same time Black Mass puts a bounty on the Bat's head? I don't want to be mixed up in that. No way, no how. That whole thing's gonna blow over. Yeah, as soon as Black Mass realizes the Bat's a man, things will go back to normal. Hope you're right. And if that means we're out of a job, so be it. What was I thinking working on Christmas Eve?
How's he doing this? I'm sorry, all right?
just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you'd asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct. I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations. Near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Killing me. Shouldn't have ate that stuff out of the dumpster. I told you it smelled funny. So what am I supposed to do then? Just starve? I cooked it first. Cooking kills the germs. Oh yeah.
Whoop blam! We gotta get in on that action. Break all his bones! Take it! Those guys are fighting the back! It's gonna be a long one after...
Ready for round 3, then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend... Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Gotham's gone crazy. Everyone's talking about this freak show wrestling bad. They say he roams the streets bringing crime and crime. Really? I'm guessing you're not from around here. I did some work for Whalen back in the day. He asked me to come down for a few. Help him out with a contract. Sure, I get the trail. You think the door dress is bad as crazy, but you work for another time. It's like he's half crocodile, but he's half crocodile. That's totally fine. Come on.
You suicidal or something? That's the bat! Kept running! We're gonna murder you! Now you're in for it! Wipe the street with them! Stop!
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing. My handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
That's the bat! Say your prayers, freak! Look! You got it! Here's a taste! You ruined everything!
The Batman? You expect me to believe that?
I need to find the next comm station, then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear, it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. Then you won't have to worry about seeing me ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignment.
Signing up to fight.
Wait a minute. They're fighting a battle.
You gotta hit him harder than that.
Time's up.
Where'd this baby go? I could go all night.
I don't have a lot of time. Tell me where to find the blackmail data you collected for Enigma.
I'll tell you. Hell, I'll even show you. Just don't kill me.
Smart.
together. Like no one can. I'll put... I can...
Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find find I've stepped things... Well, I guess that's one way to solve the problem.
He's gonna get us!
You ain't getting up from there. I see you over there.
I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them. Who needs doors anyway? But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. It's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
I just don't get it. What do we do wrong?
Do wrong?
Think about it, man. All year round, ain't no one's guarding these comm stations. Then, all of a sudden, on the coldest time of the year, we got to stand guard. Some passive-aggressive form of punishment.
The reason we're out here is because all the assassins in town.
Assassins? After Penguin? What do you do?
No, they're after the bat. Black Mask guy. But Penguin's worried they might track him down or something like that.
Wait a second. Ain't he selling weapons to those guys?
Yeah, well, some of them. The ones he ain't scared of. But the rest, he don't want them anywhere near him.
Right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But
There
just
you
to show
are,
you what a
on
nice
board
guy
the
I
final
am,
offer.
the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
For laggers.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 1010s until further notice.
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
Wanna get cut, Batman?
Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
Stay still a minute.
Welcome to this year's Boiler Deck Fights. You know I always get a laugh out of you first round on. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean out the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot
In the war.
Boss find any bias for you?
Nah, Penguin's just...
ready for some action.
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
What, you serious? I thought he was like a...
Hey, listen up. Let's just put this ship right down the bottom of the channel. I need some hands in the engine room.
No one can help you now.
Now, cut the rest.
Flash him! Got you right where I want you.
Oh, you're awake, aren't you? All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the phone till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
This fight'll be 2 hits. He hitting you?
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
One at a time?
Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering, get down there and sort him out. He's trying to get to your boss, boy. You gonna let him?
Make a win!
However much that hurts, you'll learn more if it gets to Mr. Cobblepot. You don't have that on him.
Over here!
Oi, you geezers are a sorry lot.
Forget about me!
Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then? Someone's got to warn Cobblepot what's coming his way.
Big trouble now.
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation.
Can't say I'll miss this rust bucket. What do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2? Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Whoa! What is that?
Alright, you lousy mug. Full alert. I want updates. Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads.
Full alert, she says. An intruder on board, she says.
Yeah. When was the last time we had an intruder on this?
How give me a break, will you?
Oi! I got a message from Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. He'll be back for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with... The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right. Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money.
But there's so much. He ain't gonna...
No way!
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'll take you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Carve you up!
I can't believe this!
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
Up with the cape!
Come on, boys. Let's show him how we do things here on the final offer.
Yes, Doctor! You don't look so tough!
In the face, you pussies.
You'll never get through us! The hell with you!
Come on, lads.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
They just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't a damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's kill this son of a bitch!
Wait a minute. told you. Nothing to worry. I'm gonna have fun with you.
Doing business, you know what that means. Yeah, it means someone's getting hurt.
Deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this! I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't you?
Oh, hell no!
Oi!
This ought to do it!
Here it comes! You're about to lose your head!
Gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek? It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that. But if you're the playing type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of yous are gonna be, what do you guys say? Swimming with the
Swimming
fishes.
with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class
I'm
goofball?
warning you, one more word.
I'm kinda smoking. Follow me, let's get it! He's this way!
sorry son of a bitch.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Come on!
Shit! Had to come from somewhere.
I'm getting tired of this crap!
No, nothing down there.
Don't make me do something crazy! Help! Someone there!
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear. I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks. I don't need
You
the Falcones in
suggested
my
little
debt.
Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better keep it.
Please, don't hurt me.
You. Kick his ass, you nasty brats! Come on now. Remind me why I pay you, ponces. Now you're in. Are you waiting for a personal invitation? Punch him in the face! Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute. I seen your act. I ain't done nothing you not done.
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to... Amusing! That was a mistake.
Denied.
That was a mistake. Amusing. You are resilient. Try again. You'll regret that.
It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, See if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I should use the device I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. Why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Hoping you get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. Like those I fight to overthrow.
Get the bastard!
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system. A better one.
We gotta fight! That's amazing!
They say money makes the world go round. But it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Are we done now?
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I thought we were gonna have a nice, relaxing the Black Gate, not but
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Lid on over. You want to know what I'm selling. And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you
We gotta
can
shut
a
him down to
billboard
shut him up.
branding on your
Otherwise,
soul.
we'll never be free.
Fires that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Driver's licenses that say we're the guys, then as far as the bank's concerned, we're the guys. But what if they, recognize one of us?
I specifically chose
The bank!
They're fighting with that freak! Get him! Oh, I'm liking these odds.
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Those guys are fighting the back!
I've planted 3 bombs where...
Rip them apart! Go get the back!
Enigma gave you something to hide. Where is it?
I can't. You...
No!
I picked him up this afternoon from the courier and hid them around the neighborhood just like the boss asked. I was just following orders.
That's him! That bad guy!
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
What are you playing? How did he... Let's get it on!
We gotta get in there!
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Seriously considering giving Gordon the job. This could be bad. And maybe there's no way to blow them stick. What happened, you know, afterwards, with the cops all gone? Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's got to keep the peace.
Not someone.
We stand united! We are the anarchist fighters!
What is this thing? That's amazing.
done now?
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
I've planted...
Guys are in trouble. Put him in the crowd. Hey, you want a taste? Take your best shot. We can finish this. Don't go crazy!
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of
Yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
We will bring down the You'll never get him up.
You should never meet your...
It's over.
Not quite.
This is a class war.
Leave them alone!
This is a record.
Think we bit off more than we...
I won't let you ruin this! You'll burn for what you've done! Do they own you then?
You ain't got a chance!
Daddy, you getting paid to bring me in?
But
leave them alone!
You just want to
All right. That's it. Don't get it. We're on the same side here.
We are the many! Keep back!
I asked for dinner. Rebuild, Batman.
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
Our fear. We look the other way when things bury ourselves.
We're screwed. I've been waiting to punch someone all day. I'm doing that. Now you're in front. I'm gonna choke!
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves. Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving up. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. You sure showed that crate who's in charge. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking work down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Not gonna take this anymore! You gotta pay like everyone else! That's the deal!
That deal was with Loeb, and Loeb's...
Hell? It wasn't real.
You're in big trouble now. Oh, yeah, baby. That's one fancy freak. We gotta stop him. I'll break you! Rumble! This guy's unbelievable! This will stop it. Gang up on it!
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
some men on the balcony. That could be my way in.
In shit case, Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. And we found the bastards stubbing little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got papers now. Like this.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going. Not a bad idea.
We can work this.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside. To confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
have been doubled in police precincts since Loeb's murder. We'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the surface.
Understood. Thanks.
But then some monster in Christmas tree breaks his fall, and one of his own thugs walks up and
I got him! He's on! I'm on him! I'm on the door. This door is secure.
Hey! Can't see a thing in this stuff!
Wait a sec. Target!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb
This won't
understood.
be easy,
The problem is
but if I'm
we're
going to
already
access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the
Somebody ought to
server
lay
room
claim to him.
without being
Show him how we
discovered.
do things in Gotham.
So far, Waylon Jones has been processed, and we're following an anonymous tip on death.
Yeah, well, they were surprised.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 61, line 7, please. Delta 61, line 7.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. None of us can kill the bat before the assassin.
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
$10 million.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
One night, whatever they put you on, once you blow it off.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. We can't find dirt. We make our own.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perks?
They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information related to the arrest of Black or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Lowe. Go get him, boys.
Got them!
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Lowe's family in the break room. Please come by.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Ah, you!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your... Go!
Keep going!
What the hell did he just do? Take a look.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
What's going on out there? I gotta deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
And all these...
the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard?
That's definitely him.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. We need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. Maybe the disruptor in the evidence locker might be the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control.
Suspect spotted in it.
You've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports about prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding...
Kill those damn pigs!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us down, or we'll make our own way out! How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Out now. Got us some hostages! Where the hell are the rest of them?
Priority 1. 22 is confirmed in the cells, but also that... The right has stopped the team down there to...
Charging!
Clear!
Clear!
622 has left the holding
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him back in general.
Will do.
All personnel, report your 20 on channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Fuse missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here.
Hold your fire!
You idiot! It's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
What is that on my laptop?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Cops don't...
This creep's fast! I'm not done with you!
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't leave.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I ain't got a beef with you!
Sir, I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.